crap level now, Prime! You'll never stop me!
And today we're going to be looking at close at Megatron, leader of the Insecticons. This is from the Transformers Studio Series 86, from the 86 movie, Transformers the movie. So you can see it right there. First, let's go over the stuff that he comes with. So we'll look over these accessories that it comes with. So I'm going to lay them all out right here. First thing, we're looking over here to the left. We're looking at the pulse cannon, signature weapon for his shoulder gun. Second weapon right here, we're looking at the purple laser sword, which was used in the Transformers movie 86. And then we go into the gun mode he used to transform with, but not anymore. This is the Walt P38, and the P is for pistol basically. And you can see the Transformers Decepticon symbol on this gun weapon. Some of these you're able to pull this, but mine's just not able to, but I'm okay with it. I like the way this looks with it on. I don't want to remove this at all anyway, so I'm happy with this one. Happy it doesn't remove. And then the front of the cannon, this is the shoulder one that goes in the back right over here and display. Also, when you form into tank mode, it'll go into front of the tank as well. So we're going to display how it's supposed to look. So let me show you how these ports are used in the back of him. So right in the back of here, there's several ports, and you could just put them all here. And then here's the laser gun. It'll port right over here on top of the cannon, just like that. Or just upside down right here. Just port it down so it doesn't show. And you put the sword right over here in its back, right there. And that's how it's supposed to go. And the fusing cannon right over here on his left arm. Right there. And that's how he's supposed to look at all times. And then the back of the accessories right there. So next we're going to show you some of the articulation within figure and see what else you can do. Okay, when it comes to some of these Transformers these days, it's no comparison what we had from back in the day. They would only stick to 5, but you can see the articulation with this. You can T with the hands, swing them up, swing them down, and then we bend at the elbows right here, right there. On this one, you can look at the fingertips right there. I'm going to make it open and close. Then we got a solid fist for either sword action or the gun or wherever, or you want to just do a pointing finger. That's the one. That's the one right there. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So yeah, open and close hand. Unfortunately, you don't have the middle where you can just put that pointing middle finger at someone. You just do the index and the 3 will go down like that. So now the thing I noticed with this, you can crisscross just a little bit. You see, with the articulation of like this, you can try to cross them just a bit, and you can hold the gun a little bit. So he's got the cannon right there, and you got it right there. And then you just move this part right there. It'll have the cannon aiming right there. So yeah, the transformability really helps it right there. Let's see if I can make it pose just right. There we go. Now we got it. It's looking a lot better. Now we're going to go to the leg articulation. Now with the legs, you can swivel back and forward and bend at the knees. And same goes for this side. Bend at the knees. And also you can use the back of this so you can stand better. Help them stand, just in case if you want to spread the legs, make them stand better. There, we can make them look a nice pose with the legs separating like that. On the back will help it stand right there. Yeah. Now there's some that want the Walt P38, but this is it. But they want Megatron to transform it, but because of regulations, you know, that came around 1988, they can't do it. And if you do try to get one, you know, you have a chance of being confiscated before customs, so it might not even get to you if you do order it. But the thing is, in 1990, the gun mode was discontinued at that around there. After, no, I'm sorry, in 1988, it was discontinued from there. And when we did see the tank mode for Megatron, it was 1990. That's when they stopped doing it and start putting it into tank mode. And they first started with the WD comic, which I'll show within this video over here. Yeah, other than that, yeah, it's a really nice figure. Head articulations, it moves everywhere. Down, look up, left, right. Yeah, you can do almost anything with these days. You know, it's not the customary the 5-pointed articulations back in the day, but yeah, this is real good. 100% recommend this, and I'm satisfied with this. And there's something else I want to add on. I didn't know about this, but when I was researching some of the stuff, yeah, some people actually have managed to get this one into a gun mode. And I'm gonna show the two pictures over here on the side right over here. And I was like, wow, the fan community really got together and put that all together. That was freaking awesome. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about, the transformation. The transformation is not too bad. Though it says 54 steps of articulation of transformation, but it isn't that bad. It's, you know, once you go to the process of doing it, you'll see how easy and basic it is or so. I don't want to go through it or so, but you know, but I'll go straight to the image though, and it's not bad. I think I'm not going to go through the step of the process because it'll make the video too long. You know, I'll do one as a short and just do it fast forward in the future. But as for now, I'm just gonna pop in and out and then just go back and do and show you. So, and now we look at the side view of the tank mode or the alt mode, whatever you want to call it. This is a tank, and there's a front, and The turret cannon moves left and right, a 360 all around. And then you can plug these weapons in the 4 ports that we got on the vehicle. You can do it either 2 on the top right here. Yeah, it looks pretty nice with the gun right there. Sword, not too much right there. But you can plug it in the port. There we go. Otherwise you can hide the blade on the side. Here's the side of the tank. You can put them right there. And just show them off in the side view right there. Or you can put the gun right there too if you want. So you got 4 ports with the for the weapon trees. But you're going to display it in the tank. I think just remove that. And I think this one will look good. That's one of your best alternatives right there. In all due, I must say, this is one of my favorite Transformers right here that I have. Very good, well put together, sturdy. You know, no gripes at all with the figurine at all. The box, I wasn't too favorable, but everything else is spot on and dead on. So cartoon accurate, close as we can get it to, and I think what they were looking to achieve, I think they achieved it pretty well. So yeah, quite stellar. If I were to rate this one, I'd definitely give it a solid 10. This is really good.